no one. She's slipping through my hands. She's always by. I've been defeated and brought down. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. Time is come to change my ways. On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. In a place, in a broken dream, and I'm leaving it all, leaving it all behind. I'll never long for what might have been. No, regret won't waste my life again.
Woo, Dre.
We're gonna have some spaghetti in a minute.
We know it.
Did you bring that to NXT?
Yes, I did. It actually made Carmelo crack with it. So
No, that's fantastic.
he was walking out. I don't know if he was on TV, his interest on NXT or not, but yeah, when he came out, I was sitting in the back, and then he saw the sign. It's a obviously small sign, and he had his glasses tilted down just to look a little harder. And then he just shook his head and had like a shit type of look.
He said, "Nigga got me. He got me."
We know it's you, Carmelo. We know it's you.
He's gonna find a strainer.
Oh,
Oh,
but it's all
man.
good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, 3D Wrestling Podcast. You know, of everything entertainment-wise we're going to cover and discover. I'm the one and only Dre Macon. That is all I got for my name. I don't have any nicknames. That is all. Then to our left or right, depending on how cross-eyed you are, we have the 2-ton Titty Tatty Daddy,
Nope, I'm the Mad Dad.
the Mad Dad.
I'm the Mad Dad.
Pointing
Right,
out.
Gio?
There we go.
Yep. I'm the Mad Dad. I'm the father who decided to stay even though his son is lactose intolerant. I should have just went and got milk.
What the fuck?
I'm the Mad Dad. Ain't no more 2-ton Titty Tatty Daddy. I'm just the Mad Dad. Yes. Is it small or big?
Woo!
You tell us.
I can tell you. Ready?
Oh boy.
Shrimp. I went to Red Lobster yesterday and I got endless shrimp and they let us take some home, even though you're not supposed to. So now I just have on-hand shrimp for any type of situation.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was a waiter or at Red Lobster and you told me you was taking shrimp home, I'm not asking any questions. I'm not stopping you.
Just like, hey,
Especially if I see you stand up. God, I ain't stopping you.
just take all the shrimp you want, sir. It's fine. Take it.
So, but yeah, that's it for me. What? Wait, put your hands in the napkin.
Now at this point, he just got shrimp for everything. He got shrimp for dinner, shrimp for breakfast. Oh, what we having for breakfast? Shrimp. What we having for lunch? Shrimp.
Well, okay, I'm taking it. Okay, Daniel, introduce yourself, please. I got to do dad stuff.
My name is Daniel, and I'm just the collector of things.
Shout out to Daniel and his backdrop going on right now. His old Shawn Michaels get up from literally head to toe.
Listen, I got a little something on here, but
You know.
Well, let me lower this bad boy a little more. I want them to be able to see the HBK. I got a bigger one. That's all right. It's okay.
That's dope, though.
I'm new to the backdrop. They weren't that bad. It was like I got 3 of them. I think it was probably like $30 or $30 each.
Okay.
I think they're 8 feet by 5 feet, I think. Yeah, I got 2 Shawn Michaels and a Stone Cold Steve Austin. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped on it. I was like, I wanted, get just a nice little,
Yeah, they have-
at my old apartment, I had all the stuff behind me,
Yeah, yeah.
belts, posters. We had the whole fucking 9 back there. But me and in this new temporary place, just get a little something to be hanging out in the back here.
Do they have a larger variety of wrestlers? Like more than Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold? Like, do they have The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, all those people? Or
Yeah, there's a whole lot of different there's a bunch of different fucking I just like typed in certain people and like shit just came up. Trying to see what happened with my headphones here. These just shut off. I don't like that.
technical difficulties? But just thank you guys for coming on and joining on to today's episode. We're just chit-chatting today. We might come across a topic that Duran posted a little bit a few days ago. But right now we're just shooting the shit. It's another wrestling week. Is another isn't tonight Daniel's stepfather or absent dad
Oh, Keith Lee.
facing Samoa Joe?
Yes, I believe that is a thing tonight.
Isn't also Daniel Garcia versus MJF?
That is also a thing tonight.
You might be having me watch an episode of Dynamite live and in person right now.
Oh well, I ain't got no cable, so
Well, I can just
Why?
give you the access. As I told you this last week. Well,
nigga,
I said,
I work 3 jobs, nigga.
are you working a job right now?
Yes, nigga, ain't this a fucking job, nigga?
No, it ain't. It's a.
Do you
goddamn
count this in your
habit-
3?
Yes,
Huh?
a haberdashery.
No, it's not a hullabaloo or a hoot nanny. Huh?
He gonna put 3D podcasts on his taxes, trying to get all the money. he can. Just trying to get everything.
Nah, man, this is not one of my jobs, but I know if I'm late to this bitch, I'm gonna get mad calls and text messages asking me where I'm at.
Well, it's not the
I
morning
don't
time.
think that's happened since morning recordings. I don't think that's
Right.
a thing.
That has happened.
When you're
I
out
don't
of
think
sleep.
that's accurate.
I either get tagged in the group chat, hey, Deron, is this time good for us? And I
Because
say,
your ass never answer. You look at it.
Wait.
I'm a busy mother fnucker. All right, I'm trying not to curse as much in front of
If
my
there was some cheeks on Twitter, you would definitely respond in a timely manner.
You're right, my cheeks.
Your cheeks on Twitter?
No, I ain't got no yam damn thank you, ma'am.
That's your third job. You doing cheek clapping on OnlyFans on Twitter?
Nah, man. If I do, my OnlyFans would be called Yeah.
I commented on one of his recent TikToks. The man's emphasis on the "yeah" in the video was insane.
Sir, because I did not expect that stud to have all that the yam damn thank you, ma'am. All right, that TikTok was ridiculous.
That is insane. The yam
Dre-
damn thank you, ma'am.
Dre, I have an appreciation for your shirt, just so you know.
Thank you.
You know what's crazy? I gave him the idea for that shirt.
You made
Well,
that?
I didn't make this. This is from another company that I'm not going to promote because it's not making productions. But yeah, it's a I like it. Even though my favorite Street Fighter character is Sagat, I do like this sweater.
You do like Sagat.
I do. That's my favorite all the time. And then he get his ass bust by Ryu every single movie, and it pisses me.
Bro, they even slow down the ass whooping sometimes.
Sagat gets no respect at all.
Bro, Sagat is literally one eye. That Sagat is Dopo Orochi of the Baki universe, and this man every time gets to slow down. Like
Sagat is what The Miz was 2 weeks ago, pretty much. Getting no respect at all, interrupted in interviews, just straight shit.
Facts.
Yo,
and
go ahead.
nope.
This is the changing of subject, so if you're talking on this subject, you should go.
Okay. Also, every time Sagat gets his ass beat, there's also random thunder in the background.
Shout out to Street Fighter 2, the animated movie.
Right.
Speaking
back to
Jesus.
Speaking of the Miz,
but
Yes,
back to the
yo.
Miz.
the Miz
Mike-
is showing out.
Mizanin. Mike motherfucking Mizanin. I can't even say enough good things about the man. I really cannot. The fact that he is just a baby face now is wild to me.
How old is the Miz?
There is cheese right here.
He's
Gotta
gotta
be
be
40.
Yeah, I think at
Something.
42.
Yeah, from what I've seen from the clips, he's still wilding out at the age of 42.
He's
Bro.
43.
My man is out here talking. My man is out here. Yo, like his promo against Gunther was amazing.
True.
Letting y'all know, like, yeah, y'all can disrespect me. I take this shit here serious. Don't think
Oh.
I'm a joke out here.
I'm sorry. My apologies. Right? Why don't we talk about Crown Jewel?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. I mean,
All right,
yeah,
cool.
we can start there.
I didn't know because I know we did Monday, but Crown Jewel was like last week Saturday.
Saturday.
was Saturday,
I
right?
I had a blast. I thought it was fun. It
Oh,
wasn't
did
the
you go?
greatest pay-per-view in the world. No, I did not go to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I thought
Uh,
I thought your girlfriend bought you tickets and then you were just there.
That's crazy. Chill.
Hey babe, it's a Tuesday. We're going to Saudi Arabia on
Stop,
Thursday.
Stop.
You can- Nah, man, you can go there and then I seen that they had the Five Nights at Freddy's. They have a Five Nights at Freddy's like theme haunted house out there.
Oh yeah, they was out there.
Yeah, so
In
you can
Saudi?
win. Yeah, in Saudi, it's this big haunted house. There's Bonnie, Golden Freddy. No, there's not Golden Freddy. It's regular Freddy. Bonnie, Chica, Roxy. If you watch Five Nights at Freddy's movie or like you watch the games, you'll know who these people are.
Yeah. I saw it on Peacock, so I probably might watch it soon though.
I heard it was pretty good. But back to the Miz and then straight to Crown Jewel because Logan Paul's champion. So Miz.
Yes, he is. Yeah, no, I obviously don't think Miz will beat Gunther in any sense of the word, but Miz is what he's doing right now is what makes him all-time great because you could literally insert him into any program and he will make it mean something. He can do anything. And now my man's out here doing springboard, corkscrew, fucking DDTs. I was like, nah, Miz think he in Lucha Underground right now. This get crazy out here.
I wonder how long him and John Morrison had to train for him to do that.
Listen, he probably started back when John Morrison came back, and now he's working. And now he got it down.
Right, because I remember watching that episode of Ms. and Mrs. where John was trying to like teach him some like yoga tricks, and he was like, "Nah, I'm too old for this."
Speaking of Ms. and Mrs., shout out to Bianca and Tez show
Right.
dropping in February. Let's
Yeah, it
go,
is.
Black Excellence hitting
Hulu.
Hulu. Oh my!
That- I'm
goodness,
not gonna lie,
so
they-
excited.
They chose the right month.
Oh
they
yeah,
got a black-
History Month.
They chose the right month. Triple H know
Oh,
what he's
yeah.
doing. This is
Hell
for the
yeah, that
niggas.
boy Paul.
Strictly for the niggas. This is for the niggas.
He did that for us.
Right,
But,
facts. But yeah, Miz. You know what's crazy about Miz? Like Daniel said, you can put Miz in anything, and he'll just show up. You can put him as a heel, obviously. You can put him as a face. You can put him as the person who's chasing titles, the person who doesn't need to chase a title. Like either way, Miz is gonna work, and it's good. I like it, man. Miz is just a solid worker.
Besides last night, we forget the fact that the Miz probably literally won one match this whole year, but is introduced in his storyline with Gunther and is automatically made to feel special and important. It made us forget that this man is on a crazy ass losing streak, or was.
Yeah.
So
Facts. Also, that his whole thing was that how his balls are big. That's it. That's literally his whole stint currently, and it's just like it works because the
Listen,
Miz can just
Miz-
get anything over.
Miz goes out and he gets it done. He gets it done, and more power to him. I was
Shout
a
out-
fan of his on the Real World, and I was a fan of his as a human being.
shout out to superstars that is 40 and above, just still doing a damn thing right now, and even elevating and evolving in their game.
Like
Yeah.
Sting.
As The Miz, LA Knight, AJ Styles. AJ Styles been doing it for forever since he was like 20, but he's over 40 now, so I got to put him in that category. Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley, like still having peak.
Easily Sting, because Sting forever is just gonna jump off of something.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I had a really weird, not a weird, but quite the revelation about Sting's wrestling career. And I heard it on a podcast. And the dude was basically like, he's like, Sting is a legend on the Mount Rushmore of WCW. There's like, but what's that one Sting career-defining match? And I was sitting there and I'm like,
I guess it'd be Starrcade.
I was like, man, they're essentially saying that like Sting doesn't have that like that resume as far as like moments in matches, as far like over the fact of just like his character. That's basically essentially what they were getting at. And like I really thought about it and I was like, that's kind of right.
I mean,
like, it's kind of right.
I mean, Sting was more created for the moments, less the matches. Unless you do like Surfer Sting when he was like golden blonde and then that whole category.
Cool
but like other than that, like when he came back as the Crow, like that's Sting's whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just, it's just a moment.
Yeah, but I guess it was more so like when you think about Austin, you think beer truck, Zamboni, him and Rock. You think matches, all that stuff. When you think about Rock, you think of throwing Austin off the river, fucking about to beat up China in the middle of the ring.
That concert,
fucking like the Rock concert, yes. Toronto, that shit, like all that stuff. And like and so forth and so forth. But then when they brought it down to Sting, they were like what does he have in categories like that where you could just off your top of your brain start listing shit like that?
Him coming down as a Crow when WCW was hot off him. Joker Sting when he was just laughing in Hulk Hogan's face when Hulk Hogan was trying to oversell that his arm got broken. I mean, his TNA run wasn't like immaculate, but it was good.
I think his TNA run had his best matches.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
okay.
When Sting came back and like in TNA, and then he was like shirtless and had the black and red pants and the different face paint, like that was almost like, I won't say prime Sting, but that was a prime moment for him. But the first thing that pops up to me, even though it had like a shitty type of botch thing, was Starrcade '98 or something.
But that match is tainted.
Yeah, because of that whole fast count shit or whatever. He basically lost clean to Hogan. So, and then they restarted the match. So,
you know what Sting's biggest moment in my mind is of his career is his WWE debut. His WWE run was garbage, wasn't good. But
Definitely
that debut was fucking special.
Oh yeah,
that shit was special.
Him getting revealed under the Ultimate Warrior. No, they was giving Seth Rollins his own
the statue.
Yeah, the own statue.
And he was standing there. He was sweating bullets in that fucking thing because they unveiled it. This nigga's paint was peeling off. I was like, oh, it's hot as hell in there.
Not a Darby Allin type face paint at that point.
Hot as hell in that bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can recount a lot of Sting moments, Sting matches. The only one that sticks out is sadly the one with him and Jeff that he hated.
Oh, that's
right
for
all
the wrong reasons.
Completely the wrong reasons. To
I
this
think
day,
he's still mad at that nigga.
He is.
I still don't think he forgave him for that.
You just see him backstage is like, fuck up, nigga. Like, why you so upset?
But yeah, so Sting had a lot of memorable moments. He definitely had. Also, let's call a spade a spade. Why did Tony Khan sign Ric Flair?
Let's move on to Crown Jewel.
Oh god.
Because I have no insight on it. I have first of all, this is where the divide is. The divide is the people who are like, this is dumb. This nigga's old. There's no reason for you to have him, right? That's us. There's no reason for you to sign Ric Flair. What is he about to do? Then you got the other people, the cancel culture people, who are still pissed about the Dark Side of the Ring episode, and it's like, why the fuck would you sign this guy? He did this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. I don't really see many people who are like, yes, Ric Flair's in AEW. Thank God. Like, to do what?
Bro, he's not. What is he gonna be with Andrade?
Charlotte and Andrade aren't together anymore.
I know they
They
back.
Oh, they are back together?
Yeah, they back.
It's a season of grabbing exes, so everybody.
Yeah, you know, it's that time of the year. You know?
It's that time of the year. Ashanti,
Hey, big head.
Ashanti and Nelly did it. Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson are doing it. So everybody just,
That's a thing?
yeah, they start talking again.
Damn,
Right.
That's wild.
Right. That's apparently a
But,
sign.
Yeah,
but
I don't fucking know. I don't feel. I don't care. That's the thing is, I just don't care. I don't care,
after that
Like-
Dark Side of the Ring episode, I'm good.
bro.
I'm
That's
good.
what I was
Bec-
just saying. Like, there's the people who just don't give a fuck, and they're just like, why are you signing? And then there's the people who are like, bro, this dude's literally a piece of shit. Why are you signing him? Like,
Bro, we canceled Tommy Dreamer for a solid, like, at least 2 months.
I don't know why Tommy Dreamer is still wrestling and has a championship at that.
he sure does.
You-
That's the
know
digital
what's-
media champion right now.
You know what's crazy about like I feel like after a certain age you can give it up. Like, and I'd say like I feel like it should be like Congress. Once you get like 55, 60, give it up. It's okay to stop.
I think after a certain age, if you're not a draw, you definitely need to give it up.
Even if you are a draw, make Faith acquaintance. Like I can't like think about it this way, right? Undertaker was a draw. After a while, Undertaker didn't give himself consistent matches. Undertaker
Yeah.
would give you maybe the 3-month pattern before he got to WrestleMania, and then that was it.
You know what's crazy too is that Tommy Dreamer is like consistently on the indies, like consistently. Like
For
he
no
is
good reason.
wrestling. Like he is wrestling for no reason on the
For-
independents.
For
When you're
some
that
Skittles and a
age,
can of pop.
And yeah, like when you're that age and you're on the indies, like that's when I look like, all right, maybe you should probably hang it up. Or just do your TNA shit.
That you don't even need to do that because TNA is rebranding themselves to something like old and new, so they can literally get rid of all that. I feel like
No,
I
I think Tommy's a writer there too.
all right, then stay a writer, bro. I feel like after a certain age, like before you get to a life-altering injury, bro, just give it up. Just give it up.
Speaking of giving up, you know who should give up? Rey fucking Mysterio.
And we are now in our crown jewel section. If you
We
do
are
not
now
know.
in our crown jewel section of the show, and we are going
Bro.
to discuss.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I was in the grocery store today. I saw a display of Prime. I just looked at it and I was like, ah.
I was about to get some. I think I saw something that was like grab 10 for like $10 or some shit. I don't know how it was cheap, but I was like, I'm gonna cop that. It's not too bad. Some of them taste disgusting, but one of them tastes all right.
Bro. The white, I think I like the white one. Pause. The white Prime is good.
The ice pop is it
The-
red, white,
the-
and blue?
Yes, the red, white, and blue one. That shit is fire.
It's not
You
bad.
like the rocket. That's what you like.
If
like
it's
rocket.
cold, it's
Hey,
it's
yo.
very good. If you're tasting it lukewarm, yeah. but-
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new WWE United States champion.
AKA the Prime Champion.
I think we all saw this coming.
hell
I'd
yeah.
say that we all had Logan Paul picked to win. Fun match. Logan Paul,
Save that nigga life.
it's disgusting how good he is. And this was his 8th match. There are veterans in this business who could not have pulled off what Logan did when he saved Rey Mysterio's neck. Dre, hate the man all you want. I'm sure you don't actually want to see. I mean, I don't know. You're a little hostile, but I would assume and hope that you wouldn't actually want to see Rey Mysterio break his fucking neck in the ring.
You don't know Dre like I know Dre. He wouldn't mind.
This is disgusting.
In fact,
You are a vile human being.
In fact, if Rey Mysterio did break his neck, he'd have played that song from The Wiz where all the black folks were like, "Can you feel a brand new day?" That would have been Dre. He'd have been in the middle of the street.
It's disgusting. But yes, Logan Paul, being the professional that he is, saved the neck of Rey Mysterio, and Rey gets to see another day, not paralyzed. But yes, Logan, 8 matches. Let's think about this. 8 fucking matches. Like how?
And the thing is, he got it so damn quick. Like,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like that was practice, but I knew it wasn't. I knew that Rey Mysterio was short on that jump back, and Logan Paul just caught him. Like Logan Paul was he just stepped forward and caught.
It was instinct.
That's it. That's it.
It's fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. But the match was really good. Loved the finish. I don't know if you guys caught, but so yeah, when Santos took the brass knuckles, he left them on the apron, which was there for Logan to grab. So I don't know if this is going to turn into a program between like some heat between Rey and Santos. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think we're gonna have some good shit coming out of this. And yeah, congratulations to Logan Paul on his first WWE championship that he has won.
I'm not. I mean, he's the best celebrity champion that we've had.
He's the best celebrity wrestler ever.
Yeah, the only other one we have is what? David Arquette.
Bad Bunny. Oh, the champion. As far as the champion,
as champion was.
We got Adam Pugman Jones.
Well, now he was the TNA champion, right? Tag team.
TNA tag champion with R-Truth.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
That was a good time.
All right, so that is Logan Paul, our new United States Prime Champ. I don't know if you can call it the Prime Champion because there's a whole other company.
We have merged with UFC now, which is the Prime sponsors their drinks and shit like that. So
could he call himself the United States Prime Champion?
I don't see why not. It's business.
I'm pretty sure he could.
Yeah, that is business. What else is another? Oh yes, my bitch Kairi Sane is back.
Got the return.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Pirate Princess.
Dropped the nasty elbow on Bianca too. I was like, God damn.
I'm so happy my bitch Kairi Sane is back.
And I hear it ain't stopping there either.
I heard that we might be getting Gilla.
I'm hearing some things.
I'm hearing Gilla. I'm heard that they might try to re-sign Saraya.
That's what I'm hearing some things.
And now they need to re-sign the final boss from the UK. I forgot her name.
She gone?
I don't know. I haven't seen
Satomura.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Maiko Satomura.
I haven't seen her since that fight with is it
Mandy
not
Rose,
Cora
right?
Jade?
Mandy Rose.
Roxy Perez when she was fighting for the championship.
Yeah, Roxy Perez.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since the fight with Roxy Perez.
Oh, yeah, let me see if she fired or not.
Yeah, I don't know if Maiko Satomura is still there because the final boss is great. I'm not gonna lie, I just love all these acquisitions. I like the possibility. I like the Will Ospreay and Seth Rollins doing the whole Twitter thing again.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
I like it. I like
Stop!
it. In the words of what the kids say, I like it. Picasso. I like it.
They ain't ready for the Billy Goat on the main stage. They ain't ready for the Billy Goat. Will Ospreay is so fucking good, bro. Like, it's crazy. And he just had the second 5-star match to ever happen in TNA/Impact.
Right, with him and Speedball Mike Bailey, right?
Yes, bro.
That match is great.
Bro, when
That
you
match is
break down
great.
Will Ospreay at one point had the Ricochet syndrome, where like it's just like you're great in the ring. That's all we're ever gonna get out of you. Like no one's looking for anything else. You're not gonna give us character. Then that man said, "Word, hold my drink." Developed a character, formed a faction, got fantastic on the microphone, got himself up there. Then he said, "I'm gonna step it up too. I'm gonna get brolic out here. I'm gonna get built up like that." That boy Will Ospreay, especially like I've been watching Will, and then I started watching Will in like 2015. Will Ospreay in 2015 to now, and you see that fucking progression. Oh my god, the man is incredible. I have a whole hard drive of just like Will Ospreay matches. You just play any of them.
Yep.
He's a fucking monster.
Yep. I can name a
fucking
couple
hidden
of them.
blade, that hidden blade, like he really trying to kill niggas out here. Will
I can
Ospreay is a madman.
I can name mad Will Ospreay matches.
Bro, you give me any of his matches with Shingo, any of them. Any
Shingo.
Marty matches.
What up, Derek?
Derek, what up, baby?
Shingo, Marty, Orange Cassidy, because that match was amazing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Him and Kenny.
Both of them.
Kenny. Him and Kenny. Him and our Ricochet, the early matches. The one where they did in Defiant Wrestling, that World Cup Championship thing.
Is that when they broke that rope?
Yep. Yep. When the rope broke. I've been watching Will Ospreay for a year. I've been watching Will Ospreay before he made the Oz Cutter.
Yeah.
Like before Oz Cutter and Stormbreaker, bro. I've been watching Will Ospreay for years.
Yeah, like and even his junior matches, like Kushida matches, fucking his Hiromu Takahashi matches. Like,
those are good matches. Those are good
matches.
That's
what I'm saying, bro. That boy Will Ospreay didn't miss. I was at Madison Square Garden for him and Jeff Cobb at the G1 Supercard at Madison Square Garden for Ring of Honor New Japan. And that shit was incredible. Like, yo, Will Ospreay is really him. Like
I'm not gonna lie.
No debate. He's really him.
If Will Ospreay does come to the E, all right, ready? If Will Ospreay comes to the E, I had 3 opponents from each of us. 3 opponents from each of us that we can see him facing. It can be from any brand, including NXT. 3 opponents.
You want me to set the stage?
Set the stage, brother.
Well, clearly Seth Rollins is number 1. Clearly. Number 2, I think him and Ricochet are tied in victories against each other. So I'd love to see them have that tiebreaker. And then number 3, I want to think of someone who's like, where it's not just the moves, like someone that like him and Johnny Gargano. Him and Johnny. I want him to just be on his heel bully shit. And Johnny to just be that fucking consummate underdog baby face. Oh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Oh my god. Like that, like straight bully shit. Like beat the shit out of Johnny. Like fucking hand a bloody Johnny back to Candace. Say, here, hold that. Like just ruthless, bro. And just have Johnny fighting from underneath the whole time. Just like Johnny is one of the best baby faces there ever was, but he is such a good underdog baby face. And I think that like those two, my goodness, there's a ton more. I can't even just stop, but I'll just leave it at those 3. You guys can go.
I'm gonna start with an honorable mention first with Sami Zayn. I think I would love that storytelling wise. But mine is kind of NXT based with Gunther being one. Carmelo Hayes.
NXT though, bro.
I know, but he's from NXT. So along with these other 2, Carmelo Hayes and made me forget my third one.
My bad, dog. I'm sorry, you
all
got me a little confused. You know,
It was Carmelo and damn it, I forgot it just that quick. Oh, Dragunov, the champ.
have you ever watched Walter versus Osprey?
No, I've seen highlights of it, not the full match.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the full match is on YouTube, actually, like from the actual company. Let me check.
Was that in PWG?
No, it was in Over the Top.
Okay. Oh yeah. I remember that one.
Oh, both of them are up here. Yeah, one's Over the Top and from Defiant, and they're both on YouTube. So if you ever want to check those out, they're both really the Over the Top one was fucking. That's the one. But yeah, if you ever want to check those out, but great picks, Dre, for sure.
Top 3, I can see. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a very serious match. Give me Will Ospreay versus Kevin Owens.
Mm.
Because
And you know what the basis of that story would be? The basis of that story would be, I know who you are. You're just like all the other ones who want to come here, think that you're just gonna go to the top. You're gonna come here like I've seen guys like you come and go. It's gonna be come on, son. Then Kevin's gonna start yelling. I've been here, busting my ass, doing this. Oh, come on, son. Stop playing. Keep going. Talk your shit, Unc.
Give me. I can't believe neither of y'all. I mean, this is probably in Daniel's other superstars that he wasn't allowed to mention because I limited it to 3. But give me Will Ospreay versus Cody Rhodes. And
that's a story.
Copy
That's a story.
For my underdog pick, give me Will Ospreay versus main event Jey Uso.
I was thinking that too.
We're just gonna get a bunch of Oos and Bruv back and forth.
That's
Oos and
it.
Bruv. That's what it is.
I'm not
Oos
gonna
and
lie.
Bruv.
I'm not gonna lie. For my honorable mention, you can give me Will Ospreay versus Grayson Waller too.
It was nice.
What are you looking at, bruv?
That's
Yeah.
a Will Ospreay versus Grayson Waller. I feel like that match would be it'd be a lot.
Just because, just give us that Roman match too. Why not?
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Will Ospreay would talk to Roman Reigns. He would talk to Roman. Roman would probably cook him afterwards. But Will Ospreay would definitely talk to Roman's soul.
Bro, I asked you if you wanted to eat.
Also,
you play it safe card. You can't do what I do out here. Stop it.
Also, a Will Ospreay versus LA Knight face off. Give me the match. Just give me the face off.
Yeah, I don't even want the match. Just let him fucking bump shoulders. Oh my goodness.
Also, Will Ospreay versus JD Madonna.
JD McDonuts?
Yeah, whatever you want to be called. The Ace, Jordan Devlin. I feel
Let's
that'd
not-
be
McDonough?
that'd be a solid match.
Let's not forget there's a Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura that could just turn it up anytime they want to too. So
Or
Goodness.
Let's
You're
also-
fucking dirty.
let's also not forget Butch, because Butch can turn it up too.
Oh, I love they have a they had a match in progress that was fantastic.
I did have another person that I replaced with Dragunov, but I would also like to see him and Chad Gable.
That was in my mind, bro. That was right here, right on the membrane.
You know what? I feel like him versus either of these two people is still a solid match. Him versus Dijakovic or Dijak, or him
second
versus
one?
Baron Corbin.
That was the next about to leave my mouth is Baron Corbin.
Him versus Baron Corbin is a solid. That's a solid match.
That's a solid match with some nice shit talking out there.
That's
Because Baron about to just come with, bro, I'm too big league for you. I've been here.
You're gonna get at him
I
about
don't
that
care what
tattoo
you've done out there.
with the fake numbers on it.
Yeah, but you ain't even got the right attendance on your arm. Come on, man. It takes you a whole year of matches to get paid what I make for one. Like, oh, come on, son, stop.
I almost squeezed the shit out of my goddamn mic. That just thinking about Will Ospreay entering. Oh my god.
The career killer,
Man.
Baron Corbin. That was loud that
Crown
shit
Jewel.
going on. Sorry.
I will definitely say a sleeper match that I did not have high expectations for that was really, really good was that women's 5-way. That was a good time. Rhea.
Okay, so yes, that Rhea entrance, I think that was a big deal in Saudi Arabia because it was a bunch of men presenting a woman or something like that. That's how they described it or whatever.
Is that what it was? Because I was like, why is this happening?
Yeah, it took Matt long for no reason, but I think that was the basis of it, that it was first time a row of men presenting one woman, in which that means Rhea is the shit. And if this is another involvement of Rhea's like character journey, this crow looking Rhea, I'm all for it. That was fucking fantastic.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm a fan of this other person I'm comparing it to, but
Get off that.
star power,
Get off of that.
Becky and Charlotte ain't touching Rhea right now.
Yeah, get the fuck off.
No.
Why do I have to curse
Like-
you out?
Like at all. People are obsessed with Rhea Ripley. I be seeing her fan pages commenting on our videos and shit.
all the time. I think we got like over 1,000 views just because of Rhea herself.
Yeah, like it's just like Rhea is she needs to drop the title because she does not need it.
You think she's
Rhea
bigger than the
is-
title right now?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
absolutely. God damn, was that crow look special? Special.
I was about to sing the song, but I know my son's gonna start singing.
The thing is like she's still mad young, and it's like I don't even think she's reached her peak yet.
No, she hasn't. She has not.
So my
Once
question
she
is
gets
this.
to like 30?
My question is
over.
this: what would you think her peak is? That's see, like at least like when you look at like women's wrestling, there's certain women in women's wrestling where you just like, all right, we knew where their peak was. Like China, at a certain point, we just like, all right, we stopped giving an F about China. But where would you think Rhea's peak would be?
Her peak is a big babyface run that Becky had, and basically that led to her becoming like the first woman to main event WrestleMania, being Becky 2 belts. Like Rhea Ripley has had a phenomenal career already off rip. She won every championship, like everything. But I think having that big babyface run where she comes out and gets like a fucking Austin LA Knight type pop, which is going to be coming soon. She already got it kind of already. Like it's popular as hell on TikTok and every other forms of social media, and people just want them to step on them. It's like it's just a lot of shit. So
I feel like
think
the
she
last
is-
one's just you, Dre.
anyway, so I think like like she just needs that one big baby face run where she main events WrestleMania, takes it all the way. She's on fucking Channel 2 News and the next day in New York and everything like that. So
yeah, she is just next level, and she is just progressing. I think the writing for her and storylines, as far as like her matches and feuds, aren't great, but like I think her and Zoe are gonna fucking fuck some shit up as Survivor Series.
yeah, they're gonna.
I think they're gonna kill it. I think they're gonna definitely fucking body their match. I think they're gonna do a hell of a job. And yeah, once the Judgment Day is over, like Rhea's gonna be the ultimate fucking baby face. Like that's a no-brainer. She's going to her potential is through the roof, bro. Like oh, the match was super dope. I did not expect the match to be as good as it was. And yeah, it was everyone got to shine. Nia Jax played her part perfectly of like just like getting out, letting them all scrabble, come in real quick, boom, 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 get back out. Like Nia, hot take maybe for some people. I think someone might have recently said this, but Nia is doing exactly what the fuck she should be doing. Like as a heel, she's doing exactly what she should be doing.
Yeah, and the fact that Nia still gets so much flack for every time she returned is ridiculous. I feel like I feel like you can always count on Nia for a strong heel.
Yeah.
Regardless of anything else, you can always count on Nia for a strong heel.
Everyone got to shine in that match. It was awesome. It was awesome. And Shayna Baszler with that 3 fucking submissions at once and nasty.
I just feel like it would have been a lot hyper if it wasn't in front of the Saudi crowd, because the Saudi crowd was not feeling those women at all.
They're raised. Anyway.
I mean that's what they believe in, so there's that.
Yeah, but yeah, so Rhea reign continues. We had the Bianca and Io match, which I thought it was good. What do you want me to say it? I'll say it again, Derek. What you want me to say? I don't know what it is. I'll say it. But yeah, you know. But yeah, Bianca and Io, I thought was a good match. Crowd wasn't super into it in the beginning. I think they picked it up at the end. Yeah, we had the return of Kyrie, which was amazing. She dropped a hell of an elbow on Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where this is gonna go with Bailey and damage control and all that, because Bailey was looking like that. Oh yeah, Nia's that bitch, Derek. You know you love Nia snacks out here. That's what I used to call her. Fun fact: Derek actually gave me an autograph from Nia Jax, which I still have. But yeah, I thought that was solid. What were your guys' thoughts on Bianca and Io?
Same. Like I thought it was hot. Like it was dope. It was a very, very good match. And for a minute, like I thought Bianca was going to walk away with that title. Like I know we saw that Kairi Sane was going to come back. I just didn't know how. I thought she would just pop up like some random ass baby face. I didn't see her coming back and doing this. So it was a genuine ass surprise. So I enjoyed it.
I feel like even though Bianca and Io were great, I feel like it was somewhat not as good as their previous match.
No, it was not. No.
Yeah. So
but I think that also had to do with like time and place as well.
Yeah, and like I said, the Saudi crowd was not feeling those women's matches, even though there were good matches.
I think Io and Bianca was the opener to Backlash, so that crowd in Puerto Rico first match, they were hot.
Oh yeah,
of
course.
So that was that. But
But yeah, other than that, I feel like they did what they needed to do. Kairi Sane coming back and dropping that amazing elbow that I missed so much. I think we're getting a heel Kyrie again. All we need to do is add a sprinkle of Asuka, and we just have a very powerful Asian team just talking shit about other people in only language that Akira Tozawa knows. It's a great time. It's a great time. I love it. I love it all. Give me more.
We had Cody and Damian Priest. Which this crowd loves Cody Rhodes, man. They fucking love Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is just such a white meat baby face, and it's incredible. It's incredible the love that he gets. He's really, really putting in work to just be the guy, and I think it's awesome. And the match was super dope.
Cody is legit the people's champion.
He is.
He really is, bro. He's for the people. Hey, he's for our people.
Yeah.
You know how we feel about Cody Daquan Rhodes out here.
I know how you feel about Cody Daquan Rhodes.
You don't feel that way about Cody Daquan Rhodes?
I don't know. My son is currently staring at me with a baseball bat, so I don't know what that means.
Knock his ass out.
Stop.
Oh, there's that. Probably because a little bit bias and favoritism because you want The Rock to face Roman at WrestleMania instead of Cody.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy a Rock and Cody face off.
I would love that.
I would enjoy that.
Do you know? Oh my God! Do you understand the numbers that they would pull? You put Cody and The Rock in the ring, and The Rock and Cody's just like, I understand. Like, I respect you being a legend, but the fact that you want to just come here and like put my match to the fucking back burner, that shit's not happening.
Sir,
I've been grinding out here.
all
Okay, this is my birthright. You had your shot at being the birthright, and you did what you had to do. I need to do what I got to do. Oh, come on. It writes itself, people. It writes its fucking self.
all I need is for Rock and Cody to do that look that Rock and Hulk Hogan did before the match, where they looked at each other and then looked at
And then
opposite
look
sides
at
of
the crowd. Oh,
Sir, that's all. I don't even need anything else. Just look at each other and then look at the crowd and then look right back at each other, and you just see The Rock just point to him and then walk out.
that's like, oh man, that'd be great.
Just
He's got to
give me
finish
that.
the story. He's got to finish the story.
He needs to. He needs to
He
Speaking
has.
of-
because
Finishing the story, like of course Cody got to finish it, but now I feel like LA Knight got to finish his damn story.
Nah.
Not like beating
Let's
Roman,
get
but
into that.
getting a world championship at some point.
I think that LA Knight should win the Royal Rumble, challenge whoever is the World Heavyweight Championship, and then we'll just fucking have. I think that Cody needs to just show up on SmackDown, get a Roman Reigns to be like, listen, I had you beat. You couldn't beat me without your family. I guarantee you cannot beat me without your family. You want your title reign to be tainted because you can't win a match on your own? Prove them wrong.
or just put him in a steel cage.
Now that don't ever stop people.
I mean, you're right.
Make it he needs to make it a pride thing. He needs to make it you think your family wants to know that their champion, that their head of the table can't win a match on his own? You want to fighting without honor? You can't do it by yourself?
Cody's going to
Like-
win the chamber to face Roman. The chamber that's probably going to have Solo and Jimmy Uso and all other fucking 16 cousins in there too.
Right, Jacob Fatu and a reincarnated Umaga and Zilla Fatu and all the
Zilla-
Fatus.
Yo, I was watching a chess battle and Zilla Fatu was just standing on the stage. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, LA Knight should win the Rumble and then challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then Cody should just find his way to Roman Reigns. It's got to happen.
But shout out to LA Knight from literally Last Crown Jewel not being booked on the show at all. People chanting his name from the beginning of the show to the press conference to literally.
They chanted for him last time they were in Saudi.
Yeah, and he wasn't on the show at all, and now he's literally the main event against Roman Reigns, and he looked like he belonged.
I mean, he talked about it in the promo. He said, "What a year this, what a year difference makes," or something like that.
It sure does.
Look, man. But yeah, that year section in Saudi, it's great. It's great,
Bro.
Watching
And that's
LA.
the thing. This whole match, it wasn't. Everyone knew LA Knight wasn't going to win. This match wasn't to see if LA Knight was going to win. This match was to see if LA Knight can hang in there with the main event caliber champion like Roman Reigns.
Okay, so let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like most of Roman Reigns matches in our days are to see if they're like training matches. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so like prove to me that you can hang in the heavyweight. So I'm gonna put you with Roman, and let's see if you can hang up here. Because if you can't hang up here, I'll shoot you back down. That's what happened with main event Jey Uso. That's what happened with LA Knight. That's Cody was already up there.
Sammy. I honestly I understand it was great for the storyline, but I think because if you guys remember, that Sammy and Roman match was fucking phenomenal.
That place was
Phenomenal.
explosive. That place was. Sammy did a promo in 2 different languages.
Bro,
Real.
that fucking place for him and Roman at Elimination Chamber in Montreal last year was the build was amazing. Sammy's whole lead up to it was amazing. The match was fucking amazing. The story was fucking amazing. Sammy did so great in that position. And we all knew Sammy wasn't going to win, but there was always those little pieces of like, is Sammy gonna beat this motherfucker? Like, Sammy might win this. Small pieces, but it was like, nah, he ain't gonna win. Right? Like, shit like that. And I think that that's what, like, that is what makes a great wrestling match. And, like, that's what makes you, like, such a great, like, challenger for a title. It's like, it's shit like that. So, yes, I think that this match was a test for Roman Reigns, for the people in the back to see that he can fucking go. And he's not just a catchphrase. He's not just a yeah. He's not just a let me talk to you. This man is the overall package. And he held his own in phenomenal fashion against Roman.
I'm also going to give a quick shout out because even though, and I'm going to use the word acknowledge here, because once this man loses his title, I think we may not see him anymore, or at least for a long period of time, or as much as we're seeing him right now. Shout out to Roman Reigns, because right now we're seeing the last of his story. And every single match that you guys just described that he just done makes other superstars' moments that they're going to have later on so much better. So, like, him beating Sami Zayn and the crowd being hot and everything like that, and we thought that was Sammy's moment. When Sami eventually possibly gets a world title, that's going to be like, yes, a great finish the story type for Sami Zayn. When Cody, when he gets his world title, that's going to be like, yes, that was fucking fantastic. He gets to finish his story. Same thing for maybe LA Knight if he gets a world title. Great. Like, but they all had those matches with Roman previously, and you know, some trickery, some shit happened, they got screwed or whatever, and it just makes those moments to make their like story so much greater. So shout out to Roman and everyone else and doing their part. Even Jey Uso.
Even to like piggyback off the Sami Zayn thing, it's like after that match with Elimination Chamber, I think that's when they were like, yeah, we're definitely putting you in the main event of WrestleMania, you and Kevin versus the Usos for the tag titles. Which was a 5-star match.
Definitely a 5-star match.
Like, it was beautiful, a fucking masterpiece. And this is also why John Cena says that Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time, for the sole fact of how many people that since in this 3 years that he has elevated, straight elevated, just being a part of his story.
How do you guys feel about John Cena and Solo's match?
That was I witnessed a murder. I'm pretty sure we all got letters in the mail that we got to go testify against Solo Sikoa for the murder he committed on John Cena.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. So I knew it wasn't gonna be a John Cena win, but I was hoping it was.
I was hoping it was too.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be a John Cena win, though.
He got his ass whooped, bro.
I'm not going to lie. It was to the point where I was like, fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Like, bro, yes. I was like, come on, bro. Where's the nigga that wrote right now? Like, come on. Where you at?
If John Cena
Where's the bad man?
If John Cena talks this Friday after being thumbed in the throat so many times, John
I
Cena's
give up on wrestling.
He's a throat goat. Because ain't no way.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think
that's what they call in the streets, right? If you can talk after a brutal assault to your throat, you're a throat goat.
No, that's not.
Derek said Cena had to die for Umaga to finish that story. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's not.
That's fucking crazy. He's wild.
I thought that was on Urban Dictionary.
That's not the phrase they were using for Urban Dictionary. It's not. No.
I don't know. I'll just Google it and see what happens.
Your Google's about to be tainted. You might look up somebody we both know. Anyways, I don't like these whips and chains. Shout out to Jack Harlow. So I don't know why I hear that song and I see all white people, and this song is a very nice call to all white fronts. Yeah, Crown Jewel. I don't know any other matches.
I think that
I
was
think
it.
we named them all.
I think that was it, right? We didn't have no like main title defenses, right? No, Drew and Seth.
Oh wow, the
Yeah.
opener,
Yeah.
fire!
I'm waiting
Great
for
opener.
I'm waiting for the Broken Dreams to drop, my nigga.
I'm waiting for Drew to fucking turn heel and become a fucking man. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh wow, Jesus.
It's coming. Oh,
Like, I don't like soft-spoken Drew no more. I want you to turn into a fucking Scottish monster.
And now these broken dreams.
But yes, the match was super dope. Great opener. Great back and forth. Got me a few times. Thought Drew was about to wrap it up. Thought Drew was about to pack his ass up.
that
I was like,
Claymore.
oh shit, new champion. Hey.
Wait, what was Drew hitting? The Sui? The Sui? The
Oh yeah, the Sui.
yeah.
That was
I was like,
dope.
all right. But either way, I wanted Drew to win. I like Seth being a fighting champion, all that, but all right.
I want him in better stories.
Bro, because that Monday night match with him and Sammy,
Oh.
like I'm glad you're a fighting champ, but I feel like in certain cases being a fighting champ also diminishes the title. Like
Nah, I didn't feel that way about him and Sammy.
I just mean like all the remember how y'all feel about the constant like title defenses when it comes to AEW? I feel
Yeah.
like I'm starting to get that way about like Seth when it comes to his heavyweight championship.
See, but here's the difference. The difference with Seth is that with his title defenses, there's at least some reason that they are happening. This is the big difference. They will announce randomly Jon Moxley versus Penta for the world title. Out of nowhere. Every one of Seth's title defenses on TV or pay-per-view, there was some story attached to it. Even with Sammy, the story is that Sammy stopped Damian from cashing in on him. I appreciate you for doing that. So you know what? Because you did that, I want to give you a championship match. There's something there.
Also, can we at least respect? I mean, people. Okay, I can see that. I mean,
There's a lot of people talk shit on the internet about Seth Rollins in this title reign. Honestly, I see it a lot, and I disagree. But
also, can we just? I feel like we need to put respect on Damian Priest in this goddamn briefcase.
Send your money in the bank.
I'm tired of the Willie won't he. I'm tired of getting cuckolded just so he can cash in his goddamn title. Yep, I use that word correctly. That's how you use a word you're not supposed to use, Trey. Anyways. Hey, yo, Big Gerald, that's how you talk to your son.
Oh, hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son. Nasty word.
But yeah, but I feel like I'm tired of it, man. They did this. I feel like they did the same thing with Damien. I was about to call him Damien Mizdow, Damien Sandow, but like,
hot take. Mizdow was the greatest thing Damien Sandow's ever done in his entire life.
That's not a hot take. Everybody knows that.
That's the truth.
Okay, because Mizdow was chef's motherfucking kiss, bro.
Sir,
My God, I loved it.
Him setting himself up for the suplex and then
Oh
doing the
my
flip.
God, stop, bro. Mizdow was him. He was him. Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I feel like they need to have Damien cash in and stop doing the weird thing like they did with Austin Theory, where every time he cashed in, somebody else would like interrupt, and then we just cashed in on the United States Championship.
Yeah, like let's
Like,
get a fucking show on the road, man. Let's
Please
get it done.
Like, come on, make him the first Puerto Rican champ and call it a day.
Oh, happy day.
Would he be the first Puerto Rican champ? Wasn't Pedro Morales champ?
I mean, he's probably the first one in a while.
Oh, definitely a while.
We'll say in the modern
Absolutely.
century.
Yeah, we say that.
But yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need.
Before we wrap
So, yeah,
up, I'm
Crown
just
Jewel,
gonna
thumbs up.
Crown Jewel. We'll give it a thumbs up, not a golden up. I won't put up
We don't
Simon
have
Miller.
we don't have the power to do that. So
Yeah, because Simon Miller's on Impact now. So okay, there's that.
congratulations to our bald-headed pal.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Joe Hendry. Joe.
yeah,
Oh,
him and Joe
yeah.
Hendry. They said we're gonna bring WCPW into Impact. That's what they
Hey,
said.
hey, not a lot of people know about that promotion. Not a lot of people know about. Not a lot of people know about that. The Marty Skrull, the first ever WCPW champion. Not a
There
lot of people know
was.
about. Or what,
Nah, I
what
don't
was
know
the
about
other
that.
guy in the pink that did the crabby walk and he did the elbow
Ligero?
drop? No, it wasn't El Ligero. It was
No,
he was in pink and he did like the crabby walk on the ropes and then he did an elbow drop. That was his finisher.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but we also got Rampage from WCPW.
Right. And they go Rampage right there.
Is that the dinosaur telling me to wrap up?
So next week we'll dabble a little bit on this dumbass question Deron posted on the group page of keep 2 and the rest should go, which is crazy. I don't know how that's even going to be a discussion next week, if that's even possible.
It's
But-
not.
You fucking can't, because whatever 2 you keep, I guarantee you that there's people in the other fucking, how many people are here? 9? The other 7, there's going to be people that they wouldn't be where they are without that person. Period.
You
It's
can't.
a fucking impossible question.
You can't
It's
remove.
impossible.
You can't remove John and leave Randy. You can't remove Undertaker and Shawn. Even Roman belongs to be up there. So it doesn't like who was Dre, wrap it up.
This
Wrap
is
it
your
up.
Like, it's bullshit.
So we'll talk about that for like at least 30 seconds. But I think this is another real discussion that we'll discuss next week.
Black and Gold
And
NXT
I did
was
see
an
this.
ROH clone.
so
Daily,
yeah,
Daily Accolade put this up, and I seen this, and I was like, oh,
so we'll really discuss, black and gold NXT era versus this current NXT era.
Yeah, I mean, they're different. Black
It
and
is.
Gold wasn't developmental. I'm sorry, it was not. And I went to many a takeovers. Johnny, Tommaso, Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era was fucking gold. It was gold. They were amazing. Aleister Black, Andrade, fucking like there's NXT Black and Gold was incredible, absolutely incredible. But now we're building the future, and they're doing a great job. It's not that hokey shit that NXT 2.0 was in the beginning. But even 2.0 wasn't that bad because you're training people, you're building these people.
also,
I think if Black and Gold didn't exist, 2.0 would not have gotten shit on the way that it did.
True.
Also, if we're there is a lot of matches in Ring of Honor that will blow Black and Gold NXT out the water. I think so.
Okay. Well, that sounds like
There's
a
definitely more. There's more 5-star matches in Black and Gold than Ring of Honor, but that's just me.
I mean that's just you. Are we? All right, so we using Dave Meltzer to tell us which brand is better? Is that what we're doing, Daniel?
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna say I fuck Dave Meltzer. But I
That's his
personally
rating system.
I didn't say Meltzer's rating system. I just said it's got 5-star matches, in my opinion. I understand what you're saying, but you also like those upper echelon matches in NXT that were in front of 13,000 people. Any of the Johnny and Adam Cole matches, any of the Johnny and Tommaso Ciampa matches, Hell, Johnny and Andrade was the first. I'll refer to Dave Meltzer's rating system. That was the first 5-star match in WWE since Cena and Punk.
True, but also we wouldn't have a lot of the stars today that were in Ring of Honor from the that were in the Black and Gold NXT from Ring of Honor.
Oh yeah, Ring of Honor was just WWE developmental.
Yeah, that's it. That's why
That's all it was.
I don't get why they said like NXT Black and Gold is a clone of it. Like, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, that's like saying, oh, AEW is a clone of PWG, Ring of Honor, all the other fucking independents.
First of all, it's definitely not. Because if I'm not gonna lie, if AEW did a battle for Los Angeles, I would watch faithfully.
Bola, baby.
But wrap this up, Dre. I gotta go eat some pasta and put my son to bed.
Gotcha. Well, I'll say next week, Duran, bring your top 5 ROH matches. Daniel, bring your top 5 NXT matches, Black and Gold, and we'll see what happens. And I'll actually bring my top 5 NXT current matches.
Wait. What year?
You got
what
your
year?
thinking cap on. No, ain't
What
no year?
year?
All time.
All time. Ring of Honor got heat. So we good?
Yeah.
Ring of Honor got heat. NXT Black and Gold got heat. NXT current got heat. So let's do it.
Dre, you.
All right,
Just
wait.
that on the spot.
Are we doing? We're only doing 5 and not 10. Can we do 10?
5.
5.
We ain't enough, man. I need 5.
5.
All right, give me 6. Can we do 6?
Can I-
Shut up, Biggie. I miss you. No,
5th.
you can't get 6. You get 5.
All right, Dad, chill out.
5.
All right, 5.
And if y'all on the show, y'all in the comments, y'all want to join in, add y'all favorite matches and everything like that, add in the comments, whatever you want to do. So,
Hey, you know what? Next week, put Jay on. I need Jay's influence on this as well.
I
Next
hit him
week, get Jay on. We doing this. 5 from each. This is Dre. You are a smart fella and not a fart smeller.
I appreciate it. So next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to drop on by. We'll post a time before we go live. So just keep a lookout on all social media pages on Instagram and Facebook to see what time next Wednesday. And we will have that amazing show in stock for you. With that being said, I am the one and only Dre Macon. To my left or right, depending on how cross-eyed you are, it is the Mad Dad.
The Mad Dad himself, King Apollo. You can find me this Friday at Queen City Lounge doing comedy. You can find me the 24th. I'll be also DJing at Queen City Lounge as well. If you see me at any one of my 3 jobs, say hello or tell me how you feel about wrestling, or tell me that you're happy that I know Dre Macon, because that's happened to me a lot. I mean, that's where you can find me. You can find me in numerous amounts of places or nowhere at all. That's it. Daniel, it's your turn. Daniel!
You can find me at On Semiconductor, working on machines this weekend from the hours of 6:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Conductor.
Yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Daniel_Lamar. You can follow me on TikTok at Lamar Loves Wrestling, even though I haven't posted anything, but one day I will. I promise. One day I'm gonna
Come on, do it.
Create content.
Do it, sir. It's not that hard, man. Just take out like 30 minutes out your day, and that's like 5 videos. And I know I know you're a perfectionist, so that's like 3 videos.
Yeah, you can follow me on all that. Thank you for tuning into the 3D Wrestling Podcast. Yeah.
You can also follow me and Daniel on Twitch when we'll be streaming us playing Call of Duty Zombies.
Ooh.
Right. That could be a thing.
I didn't mean to bite my lip at you like that just now. My apologies. That was
you
a little
did it.
questionable.
It's okay. It's okay, Zaddy. It's all right. I get it.
Ooh, we gotta go.
That's wild.
That was wild.
I said what I said.
He said what he said.
Pause moment. All right, with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good night. Good night.